Hey yo, what's poppin' YouTube? Thank you for coming back and joining me for another vocal effects tutorial. Today's artist that we're featuring in today's vocal effect tutorial is Sleepy Hallow. One of my favorite songs. I did a cover of it called Besties. Full link is gonna be in the description as always, so make sure to go hit that SoundCloud link. Yeah, I'm very excited to show you guys what I've been up to. We're gonna hop into the computer, or we're gonna play a little snippet of it for you guys so that you guys can hear what I did, and you guys let me know what you think. So let's play that thing real quick.
He's killing it.
Girl, ever hate her when she got addicted, and she gon' get down for your friend to come and get her. Ooh, that's your bestie, I'ma have to pick her. And she said, don't neglect me, she said, don't forget her. I'm there when you get a jet ski, better respect me. Money coming fast, moving slow, you get lefty. Too many days.
That right there's a little snippet of the song, and we're gonna just go into the vocal effects chain right now. What I have on my vocals, what I have as my reverb, what I have as my compression, my EQ. I'm gonna take you through the process and show you all of that in this video. Before we get into that though, make sure to hit the like and the subscribe. We're growing this channel. This channel's been growing crazy. It's all because of you, so let's continue to push and road to 1,000 subs, baby. Let's go. So as soon as I started recording the vocals, I have a limiter on here, and the limiter just cuts out all the low end, the muddiness that happens when you're recording. I have slight compression going on, just compressing the high end frequencies to get that like fresh tightness sound that I'm looking for. And then of course we have auto tune on here. Retune speed is at 19. I have the humanizer all the way up so that I wanted to sound less robotic, so I turned up the humanizer. I have an alto tenor input. Those are my settings for that. Let's begin on the actual vocal chain. So for the vocal chain, I have my very first plugin is a Fruity Parametric EQ2. All I'm doing is cutting off the low end, doing a surgical EQ sweep, picking out all the bad frequencies and then boosting the high end. So let me just show you before and after. This is without.
She got addicted.
And to really hear the changes, you need either headphones or monitors, but it just cleans up the vocals, gets that muddiness out, takes out the super strong tones that are like super harsh to the ears. I just bring those down, and just to clean it up. And then on my next plugin I have is a SSL channel, and that's again basically to clean the vocal, and this adds like characteristics that you're looking for when you're mixing. I boosted the 10K range 3 dB. I boosted the 4K range about 3 dB also. You want to try to boost the higher range because that's where all the sweetness in your voice and all the flavor and the characteristics that you're looking for, that's the range that you want to boost. I brought down the 500 kilohertz range, and I actually boosted a little bit of the 70 hertz range. After I get done with the SSL channel EQ, I go into my compression. That's my compression. I have a CLA 2A. This plugin is like a staple in the industry. All the pros use this to try to get that gritty analog sound that everybody's looking for. This is one of the plugins that they use. So I just do very light compression on it, and I do about 3 to 4 dBs of compression. Very basic plugin. There's only 2 dials. I send my 2A into a C6, and this plugin allows you to compress the different frequency ranges, which is super helpful, so you can like really target which range that you want, you know, to keep compressing. So in this plugin, the C6, I compress the high end range, mid range, low mid, and the bass range. This is with it on. Girl,
ever hate her when she got addicted, and she gon' get down for your friend to come and get her. Ooh, that's your bestie, I'ma have to pick her. And she said, don't neglect me.
This just lightly brings down the volume at all the peaks that is going on in the song. This compression just keeps it nice and tight. Raise the volume that I lost, and this plugin brings out really great characteristics for your vocals, and you always got to make sure that you're adding plugins that adds flavor and sauce to your vocals, because if you can get that, then your vocals is always gonna sound fire. Now, I have a de-esser next to my vocal chain. And the de-esser is just capturing all the S's and the super strong, all the super strong syllables that might be passing through. The de-esser is just capturing that. Next vocal chain is another SSL channel EQ, and this one is just it's just tightening up whatever noise that might be going on from all of the plugins that I'm adding. I just boosted the 3K range about 1 or 2 dB. I boosted the 300 range, 300 kilohertz range. I boosted it about 2 dB, just to bring out the nicer tones in the vocals. I have another compressor, and this compressor is the Renaissance AXX. I seen Drake and his engineers using this compressor, so I knew right away, like, yo, if Drake and his team is using this compressor, I definitely should be looking into it and seeing what I can do with this compressor and really learn it, you know? So I use this compressor. I bring the threshold down, so when the vocals reaches the threshold, it starts the compressor, and I just control the volume with the dials. Next on my vocal chain, the Puig Tech, one of my favorite plugins. This plugin adds sauce. If you're looking for sauce, this is it right here. This shit just adds so much flavor to your vocals. If you're trying to take your vocals to the next level, if you want to reach the next level in your music talent, in your engineering talent, you have to look into this plugin right here. This is the sauce. I want to make sure that my people are good. I want to make sure that all you guys are put onto the secrets in the game, and this is one of the secrets in the game. This Puig Tech right here is all the sauce, okay? I want to make sure that my peoples are good. This is the sauce right here. So the plugin alone does so much for your vocal, but once you start messing with the dials, I didn't touch any of the dials because I didn't need to. I already corrected all of my I already boosted all the frequencies that I wanted, but just the tonalities that you get out of the sheer plugin is perfect. So I just left it without touching it. I'm gonna put a before and after so you can really hear the effect. Again, if you have headphones or monitors, it'll be best to really hear the difference, but I'm gonna play it for you. This is with it off.
When she got addicted, and she gon' get down for your friend that.
And this is with it on.
Girl, ever hate her when she got addicted, and she gon' get down for your friend that come and get her. Ooh, that's your bestie, I'ma have to pick her. And she said, don't neglect me. She said, don't forget her. I'm there when you get a jet ski.
And it just adds so much characteristics and flavors to your vocals. It's just one of my favorite plugins to use, just because it does so much for your vocal, and you have to use it. You cannot go wrong without it. That right there is kind of the vocal chain, how I'm strategically planning out each plugin and what to do with it, and making sure my vocals are in the right levels with the song and all of this. And to really achieve that sleepy hollow effect, you have to really, the performance aspect of the recording process, it has to be like on point to really achieve that effect that you're going for. That right there was the step-by-step on what to do to really achieve that sleepy hollow vocal effect that a lot of you guys are looking for. I'm gonna play it first so you guys can get an idea how the song fully sounds. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section.
Girl, ever hate her when she got addicted, and she gon' get down for your friend that come and get her. Ooh, that's your bestie, I'ma have to pick her. And she said, don't neglect me. She said, don't forget her. I'm there when you get a jet ski. Better respect me. Money coming fast, moving slow, you get lefty. Too many days we've been living in the slums, trying to reach new heights, but we couldn't get the funds. I remember all the days I ain't have shit. I remember hitting licks just to fix this. We had no purpose, we was trying to make it out the gutter. 16, rockin' fresh new butters. Shorty wanna love me, she know I'm not a lover. Ooh, don't text me, I'm just trying to hit it. Why don't you pull up to the crib, we can kick it. Maybe catch a vibe, maybe see what you about, yeah. I just really wanna see if you about it. Talking all
that right there was how to achieve the Sleepy Hollow vocal sound effect. If you enjoyed that video, I encourage you to hit the like and hit the subscribe button. It helps the channel grow. Leave a comment. Who should I do next? What tips do you want to know on FL Studio? Should I make a beat next? What do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. I'll catch you in the next video. Eli's out.